Just reflecting right now on the mountains. Nothing but rocks out here. Just looking at the mountains. It never gets old. Surrounded by them. Everywhere. Everywhere you look. Even in the far off. Over here waiting for my mans. You know, my brother DJ Buddy Finch. About to get scooped up so I can go do some work, you know, with my man, you know, go help him on an account. You know, this is gonna be a promising account for us. It could be, you know, a couple different jobs that this guy needs. So this will be a good look for, you know, for me at least, because I need it. I need the extra money. It's SuckaFree Sundays, you know what I mean? You always got that choice to, you know, to basically give up or to not wake up and go to work or not hustle or take the lazy route. And you know what? Sometimes you just gotta, you know, man up. Sometimes you gotta talk up, speak up, and just, you know when to say no or when to basically chill. I ain't gonna front. Yesterday I was supposed to. Last night I mean, we went out. We saw the fight. Shout out to Pacquiao, you know. And that's another thing, man. Another sucker-free moment. Like, yo, don't talk shit, man. You know, don't talk shit about people unless you're ready to get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know, that's just how life goes. If you're ready to get your ass whooped, then, you know, go ahead and talk shit. You know, go ahead and be cocky as fuck. But just remember that it don't matter how cocky and how good you are and how lethal you are, there's always somebody out there that's more lethal. Or somebody that'll fucking bust your ass, you know, cap your ass out. Like, straight up. A bullet. Straight to your fucking, to your chest or to your head. You know, you don't want that. Trust me. So it's just it's a matter of understanding those you know, those important things in life, you know. Supposedly, you know, the Thurman was talking some good shit, and I know that's boxing, but you know, Pacquiao, it was a good fight, man. It was a good fight, you know. I ain't gonna front, but Pacquiao, you know, just showed him that, you know, age don't mean shit, you know. Experience, and you know, experience is something. It counts for something big. Wisdom, you know, counts for something big. But so last night, you know, we went and we saw the fight at No Label. Shout out to No Label. I ain't gonna front. It's a dope ass label. I'm definitely looking forward to working with them. Shout out to, you know, Cable with a K who linked us. Shout out to Angel Plays who Cable connected with No Label. And now everybody's just working together, man. It's a blessing. Big things popping, obviously. And then, you know, yesterday, you know, after No Label, you know, it was midnight. We go home, and I had a choice, man. I was tired as fuck, and I had to wake up early to go to work today. And I had a choice to go out, and, you know, Jay Nicole and Cable said, you know what, you're tired, stay, don't worry about it. We can party another day. And that was very nice to them, man. I ain't gonna front. Like, I got mad love for Cable and Jay Nicole, man. Like, for real, like, I really care about y'all, man, and I want y'all to know that, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to understand that, you know, we're here for a reason, and we can't get sidetracked, you know, by nothing, and no one. We got to stay focused, because one thing for certain is that the devil is here, you know what I'm saying? Evil is here, and we can get sidetracked real quick. We can get you know, we can get suckered into some shit, and this is sucker-free, basically. Sucker-free Sundays, man. We're supposed to be sucker-free. We're supposed to be at a point in our lives where nothing can affect us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that said, man, these mountains, man, they never get old. I love seeing the mountains. But so yeah, you know, I didn't go out, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good enough to work. and it's a blessing, man. It's, you know, I mean, no complaints right now. It's just, you know, it's just Dominican Rey right now, just reflecting on a lot of things. You know, I mean, right now things can, you know, things could change drastically in a matter of minutes, and it just depends on one. You know, I mean, I've seen that right now, clearer than water. So all we got to do is just speak up, you know, communicate. Communication is a key, and I'm learning this more and more each and every day. Sometimes we tend to hold back, you know, and that right there, you know, can be very, you know, it could be a very serious, you know, I mean, case where, you know, it can throw frequencies off and energies off, like, you know, energies meaning mine, yours, and anybody, you know, around us. So it's like we got to make sure that everybody's on point, everybody is communicating. You know, emotions is big, man. If you know, I know that sometimes we got all these emotions running around, running wild in us, and sometimes we don't know how to control those emotions. And I tell people, yo, look, before you react, and this is, you know, this is just me speaking. You know, it's easy to say things, but it's hard to actually, you know, follow through with it. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that, you know, I tell people, you know, to think of it as this: before you do something, before you act upon something, like with mentally, physically, emotionally, you know, spiritually, whatever, just kind of like think about it like you're going, you know, like you're going in an intersection, you know what I'm saying? You're crossing an intersection, like right here, this intersection is very busy, and it's not the same as back in Miami. In Miami, I kind of know the patterns, but you know, some of them are not the same in Miami neither. Some of them work different, so you just got to make sure that you look all ways, learn the pattern before, see how it's working, see how one light works, so then you know how the other light works, and then make your way through. But don't just jump at it. You can do that and learn the hard way, but if you can learn a better, like an easier way without having, without putting yourself in so much danger and putting yourself in that predicament and putting yourself in a situation where, you know, where there's things that can happen, you know, and set you back, basically. You gotta just, you know, you gotta do that. You gotta think twice, think 3 times, 4 times. But enough about my rambling. I'm just, you know, right now in my thoughts, you know. Listen, man, it's all about, you know, just staying sucker free. What does that mean? Just to wrap this up, it's SuckaFree Sundays, and basically I just wrap it up. The whole week, you know, I've been hustling. I've been communicating with people. I know that I have a lot of things I gotta square up. I got a lot of things that I need to square up. I got a lot of things that you know, that I need to do in my life right now and clean up. And if I can't handle it right now, then I just need to stay communicated, basically. You know, I need to communicate with those. That's just it. That's just how that goes. Communication is a key. So SuckaFree Sundays. Right now, I'm just letting y'all know, letting everybody know. Make sure to communicate. Make sure to, you know, like always, you know, keep things clear. You know, clear as water, as spring water, as the water from the mountains, from the rivers. All right. Peace to everybody. You know, stay blessed. Right now, I'm gonna go take a little break because my homie ain't here yet, and I just wanna kick back right now. I ain't gonna front. And shout out to, you know, the light. You know, I see the light. Yeah, it's Dominican Rey. RapDepartment's the channel. You already know what it is. I don't care what anybody got to say negative towards me or towards whatever I'm doing in my movement. At the end of the day, you'll understand. Some way, somehow, we'll all understand. because everybody has a purpose, and you know, if you're moving righteously, then trust me, your purpose will come to light, and everybody will soon find out the purpose and understand the purpose. But peace and blessings to everybody. You already know what it is. Dominican Rey, one more again. Rap Department is the channel. Subscribe, hit notification. Go to Dominican Rey channel and subscribe over there too. You know, we appreciate that. Peace and blessings.